Alright, well, playing purple Kayn. Honestly, I don't see myself playing any other form recently. Bring back delay? No, I have a delay today. I have a full 30-second delay today. But you can still get stream side with the 30-second delay, but it doesn't really matter. Playing the one form to rule them all, the purple Kayn. Just really good because every game you're just stuck in a situation where you're like, I don't know what form to go. They're squishy, but they're also kind of tanky. And, you know, I don't think Gore Drinker is the best mythic for blue. Prowlers is, but if you're going purple, it definitely is. But the thing is, whenever you're going full blue, I think Prowlers is. I know the win rate says other, but I mean, I think we should get a deep ward. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Trying to late invade a Rengar is pretty first though, I mean. I wanted to give him the kill, but whatever. Yeah, I'll just farm this. They didn't ward my bot side like I asked. That's pretty tragic. Alright, well, whatever. Base is super strong level 1, and we both have Conqueror. Zach doesn't start at like an actual ability, he starts W, so that's pretty free to go for. Okay, so Blitz is walking into my jungle, checking for me. Thank you, Blitz. And he could have taken my Raptors, I don't know. Not sure, either way. That was a good start. Yeah, the thing is, there is certain champs that you definitely should look to cheese and play different against. This is something that it's hard to explain because it's different for each matchup. Like, okay, let's say for instance you're playing against a Zac and you have a strong top laner, you should always look for that early invade. Or let's say you're going to invade from the bot side, you have a strong bot lane as opposed to their bot lane. It's kind of weak, which, I mean, to be honest with you, all my laners are stronger than the enemy laners level 1. I'm stronger than the enemy jungle level 1, so if you're in that position, you should definitely look for an invade or something cheeky like that. Top actually got kind of shafted though. Okay. Yeah, the good thing as well is that I have inspiration, so I'm going to get my boots a little bit earlier. I'm going to get all my camps here. Zach's going to be really behind. He's going to look for an early gank bot or mid. So I just got to ping it out right now. The thing is, Zach can catch up easily if he just gets ganks off because he gets a lot of lane XP and kill XP. Kill and assist XP is how you catch up from getting cheese. So if you ever get cheese, you just have to look to like perma gank and have good laners. I don't know. But, oh wait, actually I can't do this right now. I need to get this a little bit lower because I don't have any pots or smite. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I've done this clear a lot, so I know that if I were to do it normally, I would just die. Alright, next Q, this should die.
By the way, this was Karasmai.
The thing is, he shouldn't be at the top scuttle. Oh, David, thanks so much for the resub. I'm just gonna lead this up. Okay, so Zach's actually up there. Probably gonna farm his Raptors right now. I just choose to kill it without smiting it. Probably win the 1v2 to be honest with you. Well. Game of cat and mouse with the Rengar is not exactly a fun one. Shouldn't have looked for that to be honest. I mean, Rengar is just a champion that will do a lot early on. We have a very good start anyway. I mean, we should just look for to like punish the enemy junk. He hasn't done anything, and he hasn't been able to get anything off, so I mean, I should be looking to punish rather than looking to help a lost cause. Okay. Uh-oh. Your support randomly rotated. Not random, actually. Oh. Okay. Alright, we got some flashes there. Flash, flash. Oh, my bot lane walks up to help me invade. This is actually perfect. Okay, we can probably look for this. So this is just punishing the Zac super hard. Like I said, you should never allow the enemy jung, they're playing like a AFK farmy jung, to play the game properly. The thing is, whenever you do that, you're just giving them something that they're good at. But you're not punishing them for something that they're bad at. What they're bad at is coming back from behind. What they're good at is just farming and getting free ganks off. So if he doesn't farm, then it's harder for him to get free ganks off. If he doesn't get free ganks off, then he's not going to be able to snowball well. And snowball well, then I'm going to be ahead and he's going to be behind. So a number one thing that's very important to note when you're punishing an enemy jung super early on, which is typically known as cheesing, is that you don't want to be too cheesy. A lot of junglers, they have this cheesy playstyle. They don't know how to adapt to a normal playstyle. The thing is, putting the enemy behind is good. You have to also make sure that you're putting yourself ahead and getting your team ahead. If you're not getting your team ahead, then there's no point in actually doing that. Okay, so I don't have E for like 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, I mean, good flash, that's good. See, little things like that, that's just a pressure gank. So we farm our camps, we get a pressure gank off, we invade, we're punishing the enemy jung. Now we're getting the objective, so it's not only am I helping my bot lane, I'm helping my team, and I'm punishing the enemy jung. You have to make sure that you're doing all of it if you're playing against these weak early game junglers. Okay, and top's doing well. Thing is with lanes like top lane, where when they're super behind, all you can do is just farm and wait till you get your form, and then when you get your form, you should be able to help them. Alright, let's help self out a little bit here. Yeah, that's pretty much all I could do. Set up vision as well. When I'm actually like form and strong enough, I'll be able to handle the Rengar, but till then, he just has to like not die too much. But he actually killed Rengar. I guess he outplayed him. I don't know. But now Zac is probably really tilted just farming his camps. He might have taken my top side for the dragon. That doesn't look like it. He's 2 behind, see? Like I said, I punished him really hard. So he's 2 levels down. He's not getting any like reward on the map. He's not doing anything beneficial. He's just farming from behind very miserably. You notice that I'm not permanently invading him. Like I didn't look to kill him again because there's a slight risk that if I do that, then he's actually going to get the team assistance and I die. And if I die, he gets to farm camps while I'm dead. And he gets the golden XP from me dying. So it just means he's going to catch up. The game's designed to help you play from behind, so ideally you don't want to make plays that'll set you behind, you just want to stay ahead. If you can keep your game ahead as long as you can, you're probably going to win. Yeah, I mean, any jungler that's weaker than you early on, you should be able to do this too. Like Evelyn, Karthus, champs, I guess. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's huge. So not only did he use one long CD, he used another one. He uses flash and he uses ult. So instead of just AFK farming like most people do, this is what I call like spreading your lead. So like I said, not just farming. Like I could have taken his topside camps, got enough larger CS lead, but I didn't. I decided to gank top, get a kill, get a flash, get an ult, get rift, and this is how you win the map. Because it's one thing to farming a lot, and you're not getting things that are beneficial towards winning. You're not gonna be able to win. Like, you have to be able to do everything as a jungler. Especially since you know you have like the prio and assistance. Yeah. Here, look, I can even hand blue over. Actually, I mean, you should get the wave first. He shoves wave.
The way you say that, I'm not sure
Now it's just deciding where to use your Rift. I mean, ideally, what form I want to go when you go purple Kayn. Like I said, you just decide when you have your items. So Gore Drinker, CDR boots. Now it's my time to decide. Looking at their team comp, just judging it. Honestly, I could go either or. So, I mean, I'm fine doing either or. Like if I gank bot right now, get my blue form, that's perfectly fine. If I fight Zac more and I get my Ross form, that's also fine. But like, how we're gonna decide this? All kind of just lines up with what we're doing right now. So let's see, what form do I get? This is how you choose your purple form. So we got our red form first. That's perfectly fine. Let's go red. And now since I have my red form, we're gonna reset and look to force Rift wherever I can get the most plates in gold, which is top. So hang on. So like I said, you should always be able to decide what form to go by the time you have Gore Drinker or Ionia boots. It's a lot of gold, so you have a lot of time. What's up, Samu? This is why purple Kayn is the one to rule them all. A lot of people think purple Kayn means blue only. It's like a blueser version. No, purple Kayn, it wouldn't make sense if you did that. It's a mixture of red and blue, so you have to be able to play both. Zac, no flash. It's pretty fine. Up has no sums. Oh, we just counted this. He dies, but send the Rift top after. Gonna go look at his John. Johnny's taking his Raptors, so he's kind of sad. I bet. Drugs. I'd try and like kill me with Yoni, but I could just knock him up if he tries to jump on me. Nice, not. So we get top tower, we get Krugs. Dude, that's called punishing. And now we have this cross map all the way down to the dragon, so we don't lose that. Have to make sure we shove this mid wave. Okay. They actually have a number advantage, but the thing is, oh no, my bot lane won. Cool. This game just seems over. Ooh. Let's get dragon. Make sure he can reset here. This can actually cancel Zac's E. Same with me. Same with, I think Jace might be able to. I'm not sure actually. He might be able to. I'm not 100% on that. Ooh, that flash. And an assist. See, this is why Kayn could be such a great champion, just because he fits into every different playstyle. And at no point during this game has this Zac been able to play. Like I said, it's typically seen as a cheesy playstyle, but you have to know when to actually be able to do it. If you know when you can invade or when you can't, it's not cheesy at all. 'Cause there's no RNG to it. The whole point of it being cheesy is like it's unconventional. The thing is, it's calculated. Oh. Sona healing OP. I don't know why she's doing that. Just bugging me to bug me. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh god, it's the 1 HP Yoni. What is he doing? Ooh. What the hell? Jesus, this chase. Alright, so now it's just pretty much how you carry the rest of the game is through itemization. And the best itemization you can get is Sterix into Executioner, because they have a lot of healing, and I'm going to be tanking up a lot of damage. The only reason I died there is because I ran out of mana. Good cheese off is actually skillful. Yeah, it's true, but people that cheese every game, it just becomes too cheeky. I mean, you don't want to cheese every game. Like, if I'm against a Lee Sin, I'm not going to cheese him, because that's just, like, that's not even like a winning coin flip. That's like a losing coin flip. The no witch champs to cheese. Anyone that, like, AFK farms. So, Ekram, Zach, Evelyn, Karthus. I mean, Karthus is kind of hard to cheese, because most take exhaust, but the rest of them are pretty easy. Let's see who else you got. Some people would say Kayn is like a champ you could cheese, but I don't actually agree with that, because Kayn's a lot stronger level 1 than most people think, just because his Q. Yeah, I knew he was gonna ult, so I just ulted ult. I'll go with Thornmail. Thornmail, it's kind of like a, are you getting hit more, are you hitting more? I'm definitely hitting them more than they're hitting me, so that's just why. Let's go. Executioner. Hello, Rengar. He doesn't even try it. Mostly because he knows that if I get the smite on the Krugs, he can't do anything. Master Yi? I mean, you can. It's also dependent on who you're playing with. Like, I have a Jace versus a Rengar. Jace has more abilities than Rengar. Jace has 2 different Qs. I have 2 different Qs. He has 2 different Qs. Zach has 1 W. Rengar has 1 Q. Maybe 2 Q if he stacked it properly, but I don't know. Close. I was kind of hoping that he would go in. Because I know she has no flash, so. Boy, I couldn't actually get my ult off though. Wow, that was really, really bad for us, huh? That is something that shouldn't happen, but I actually was not expecting that to happen. That was a really bad play. That could have threw the game for us. That was stupid by me to do, actually. I didn't ult properly. I had to ult the Sona ult. I was waiting for the fucking Zaki, but then I got caught by the Sona ult. That was really bad, but it's fine. Still have Rift. 3 dragons, Rift. Second Rift usually isn't worth it, but I said nothing else to do on the map, so I was like, why not? Yeah, we beat the hell out of that guy. Ow. I'm trying to hit Zach with my W there. Damn it. Take the kill, I know you want to. I didn't take it. Don't cover your map. Ah, 30-second delay. Covering map doesn't do anything for junglers anyway. This time when people are ghosting a stream, they're looking for where the jungler is. If they just want to see where I am, they could just look at my screen. Oh, that guy's going hard. Don't worry, Rise, I'll save you. I have a lot of champs I can actually W out of the air. It's gone. Okay, come on. Hello. Bye. Yeah, deciding what to go after your initial board drinker Sterix. Pretty important. I mean, that stance seems like the obvious option because Yoni is their biggest damage threat. You always build a counter their biggest damage threat when you're soaking up damage. Not exactly a tank, but the similar mindset of a tank, you know what I mean? If you're a tank, you're gonna build the counter whatever you're eating the most damage for. But the thing is, this is as close as tanks can get for the new meta because tanks are just obsolete. To the point that even Scion OTP, the boss, doesn't even play a tank like a tank. Okay, GG. Okay, that was a good game. Purple Kayn is the way to go.